101.1 FM. Let's say good morning to Monica Jones, Lori Miller, and Chris Buell, all in the studio with us this morning. The 7th annual 2017 Rotary Rally is coming up, and it's Friday, August 11th. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Wow. Just so people know, you can each introduce yourselves so people know whose voice is talking. I think they'll have a pretty good idea when Chris is talking. He's the only guy. But Monica, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having us today, Todd.
And Lori, good morning to you.
Thanks for having us.
You'll need to get a little closer to that microphone. It doesn't bite.
Good morning.
All right. And Chris as well. Good morning to everybody.
Morning, Todd.
See, that's the guy. That's the guy of the whole group. So the Rotary Rally's coming up on Friday, August 11th, Monica.
Yes, our 7th annual Rotary Rally. It's a tour through downtown Indiana, competition in various minute-to-win-it games. Of course, we're here hoping to get some advertisement, to get some more teams to sponsor us.
Okay. Need some participants in
Yes,
this.
we sure do. We sure do.
Okay. Well, what do people need to do? What makes up a team?
You can have 4 to 8 people on a team,
Mhm.
and we have some information that you can register your team, come up with a fun team name, and you'll show up on the evening and tour a few different bars downtown in Indiana here and play in a number of minute-to-win-it type games.
Minute-to-win-it type games. Oh, that's like the Guy Fieri show? Is that what that's all about? Lori, what are some of the games?
Some of the games are beer pong, toilet paper game, bra pong, mini cornhole, trash toss, squirt gun, and a few others.
Bra pong?
Yes.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. So what makes up a team? How many people are on a team? What are the age ranges?
4 to 8,
all
you
the
must be
qualifications?
21 years of age to participate since you are going into establishments, right, that serve liquor.
Okay, so 4 to 8 people on a team,
Right.
and must be 21 or older. How does one go about registering for this and letting you
They
know?
can contact me, Lori Miller, at either my cell phone, 724-388-6082, or my email is loriz1991 at gmail.com, and this information is on our Indiana Midday Rotary page. Correct,
Okay.
Monica?
Correct. You can also go to our Facebook page. There, you can print out an application
sorry, I
there
meant
as well.
Facebook.
And in an important event such as this, where there is bra pong going on, what's the scoring mechanism for something like this? How does a team score?
Each of the games is sort of on a standardized scoring scale. Depending upon what you're trying to do in each game, you can earn the same number of points for each game, and then the team with the highest total at the end of the evening gets first place.
So presumably you're looking about your team members, and I'm thinking probably offices get together for things like this, organizations.
Correct.
So you're looking around the office, you're saying, I know you're good with a squirt gun, and I've seen you with a paperclip, and so you can figure out who's going to be your best competitor at each of these types of events.
Correct.
Yes.
And we have up to 4 people competing in each game. So what's fun is if you have a team of 8, you can just hang out and root your other members on if you're not going to participate in that particular game.
All right, and this being the Rotary Rally, of course, it has a purpose. It's not just to go out and have fun; it is actually to raise funds. And Monica, how do we do that?
Well, the great thing is all of those dollars, every one of them, we give back to our community. Last year, we supported Kinsport Assembly of God. We also supported the Chevy Chase Community Action Center, Hopeful Hearts, Family Promise, also Big Hearts with Little Hands at the YMCA. So it's really rewarding whenever you can hand a check over to an organization that gives, and supports others among us.
Yeah, and I see on the flyer that this is presented by News Story Schools and Services, which is really an up-and-coming organization. What's their involvement?
There are gold sponsorship, so they're making a large monetary contribution, and this is their 2nd year in a row that they've done this. So we a big shout out to them and of thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Is there a limit on the number of teams that can participate, or are you?
No limit at all.
We hope we get to that point.
Yep, we would welcome all comers.
Yeah, and what are the establishments that will be utilized?
We're going to stop at Twisted Jimmy's will be the starting point for the event, and then teams will go to Culpeppers, Benjamin's, Brunzies, the Eagles, Al Patty's, Coney, as well as a few others.
You're going to be spreading out all over Indiana Borough, huh?
Yeah, we'll cover quite a few places.
Yeah. Does every team go to one place and then they all move to another place, or you scramble them all out so that you don't have one crowd just all
Right, they all
jammed up?
start at a different location.
Okay. Okay. So you can actually take your team into an establishment and say, aha, I see so-and-so did this. That's the mark we have to beat, something like that?
Well, we don't post the scores,
Oh.
but you can buy do-overs as an added bonus.
Really?
And, yes, raise more money for our causes. So.
It's the Rotary Rally Mulligan.
There you go. Correct.
You can take a mully on this. Well, that's fabulous. Again, you can get to Lori for more information at 388-6082 or email her LoriZ1991@gmail.com. There is a registration deadline, correct?
We will take registration even the night of the event
Oh, yeah.
if it gets to that. But I do want to mention, too, along with News Story being our gold sponsorship, we still have available silver and bronze sponsorships. So if any business out there is willing to contribute in that manner, they will get the silver sponsorship gets two free teams in the event. The bronze sponsorship gets one team. And, of course, they each will get recognition at the locations.
Yeah, yeah. Who's the defending champ? Do you remember from last year?
I don't.
I'm sorry,
remember.
I don't.
I do remember it went down to the wire. We had to have a tiebreaker competition last year.
And what was the tiebreaker competition?
I think it was a
Beer
beer
pong.
pong
It
competition.
was beer pong?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one way to decide who the best team is.
Evidently, it's the game that everybody plays.
Right.
So I'm assuming that each of you at some point might have been a competitor in the past, yes?
I've not competed. I've just volunteered my time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've just worked the event myself.
So two people with sense. So what about you?
I also have volunteered throughout my time.
All right. I was going to say three people with good sense, but now I just say three chickens that just are afraid to participate here. The 2017 Rotary Rally is coming up on Friday, August the 11th, 5 to 9 p.m., and we gave you the contact information, and I think probably the quickest way is just go to the Facebook page if you remember if you can't remember all of that information. But we'll be sure to post this interview on our website too, on our program page at Indiana in the Morning at 1160wccs.com. So there you go, 4 to 8 people, minute to win it type of games. Do you add events every year, or are they the same standard events? You come up with something new and say, hey, let's try that.
We make a few tweaks from time to time, but we've got quite a few games that have proved to be pretty popular, so we've kept those on.
Yeah. Well, when the teams start bringing in ringers on draw pong, then you know that's the time to maybe phase that one out when they start bringing in the pros. I'm a pro bra ponger. Probably it's just something for the resume, I guess. Anyway. All right, boys and girls. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Hopefully we get a lot of people out there.
Yeah, I hope so as well, because it is, when it gets right down to it, it's a wonderful fundraiser for a wonderful organization, and that's really the bottom line, huh? People want to learn about it. Tammy Garza-Relli's here. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. I just want to give a shout out. Well, first of all, I'm also a member of Indiana Midday Rotary, and I'm just here supporting these guys in our event. But I want to give a shout out to my husband, Lou. Happy 21st anniversary.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wow. You guys got married because it was Don Berkebau's birthday today, didn't you?
No, I know. I found that out.
Yeah. Well, happy anniversary to you and to Lou.
Thank you.
Lou's the guy who usually comes jogging by in the morning when I have my head down and raps on the window and frightens the heck out of me.
Yeah, or rides his bike. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Well, yes, happy anniversary to Tammy and to Lou, and thank you all for coming in this morning. This has been fun, and
Thank
it
you
sounds
for
like it
having us.
will be
Thanks
fun.
for having us, Todd.
My pleasure.
Todd,
My pleasure.
appreciate it.
It's coming up Friday, August 11th, the 2017 Rotary Rally, and it's from 5 to 9 p.m. You said Twisted Jimmy's is where you
That's
gather?
the host site, yes.
That's the gathering place? All right, very good, folks. There you go. You can register ahead of time. All that information will be posted, or you can just show up on the night of the event. But get your team together. Look around the office. See who's the best bra ponger you have. If it's a guy, then I'm a frightened man. It's 7:55 in the morning. It's Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's AM 1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM.